Hello and welcome to KamenRider Blackman, and for today's video, it is going to be a special tier list. And that special tier list today is the 6 Rangers Sentai's tier list. And as you can see already, it's all set up with every 6 Ranger from Zoo Ranger up to now, as well as adding on a couple others because, yeah, counting. Who needs that? Anywho, as always, for tier maker, the list is set up with S, A, B, C, D, and absolute trash. So that said, let's get into it. Starting off with Dragon Caesar, the first. The more I think about it now, I either want to put him in like A or S because he's just so classic, and that design is amazing. I like the combinations that they can do with him. I'm really at a tough spot right now. I either want to have Dragon Caesar in like A or S. Oh god, it's just so iconic. I'll put it in A for now, and if I change my mind, I'll get back to it. So, One Tiger. A or B. I like him too. Yeah, not a bad Mac. Now maybe I'll just put him in B. Ain't too bad. And so, Ninja Man, his Megazord form, Samurai Man. Also either A or B, because I like the fact that when Ninja Man grows bigger, he has two options, either his normal form or an alternate form. And the alternate form's not too bad. Sorry, I'm just looking at the head more. And for that, I'd say either A or B. It's kind of a tough call. Maybe B. King Pyramider. This is going to be my first S. I really like King Pyramider. There's just something awesome about a giant pyramid for a Zord, and the fact that it can be like a straight up carrier for all the other Zords because it has that formation, which they don't use at all very often. And it can also stand up into a warrior form too, and it's gigantuous. Oh god, I just love it. It's just so damn cool. I love King Pyramider. And that's why I want him in S. So, Siren Builder. It's fine. I say it's not too bad or ugly. Actually, it's not ugly at all. B. Although, yeah, like I said, a lot of extra rangers and just non-6 ranger mechs are in here, so fuck it. Mega Winger. I definitely like the color scheme and the formations on this, so I'm gonna want that in A. Looks nice. It's a good support mech. It's a beautiful looking support mech for Mega Voyager. So, Bull Taurus, that's its name. I'd say A tier. It looks like it's a good looking mech. I need to think of a sentence for a moment. It's a good looking mech. It's bulky enough, and it's just so nice that it's the mech and the ranger together, which is something that we don't get a lot, but we will apparently get it again later on this list. So, V-Rex Robo. God damn it, V-Rex Robo is just so cool looking. Its T-Rex form is just mother loving awesome. I kind of want to put him in like A or S because the V-Rex is just Yeah. I'll just put him in A. Ah, Gao Hunter. Huh. Also another good one. A or B. I think it looks nice. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe B. Ah, Tenkujin. Weirdly enough, I think I may want it in A because I kind of like how it's a bit. I kind of like it because of how not bulky it is. So I don't know. For small reasons like that, it's nice. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But yeah, Killer O. Mm, B or C. It's not bad, but it's fine. Maybe C. So, Decabike Robo. Let me think. Decabike Robo. Sorry, now I'm just looking up a picture of it because I definitely don't think it's a bad looking Mac. So it's like B or C. Ah, pull up. I just got the picture right now. Hard. I'm looking at it and I'm still thinking, yeah, it's really either like a B or C for me. Maybe B. Maybe B. That's really I don't know. It's hard to say. Maybe B because it's not really all that bland or boring. It's still nice. So, Traveleon. That is a huge looking boy, Traveleon. To which I wanted in either. You know what? For the color scheme, honestly, I kind of would want it in A because because yeah, it's a train, but how do I put this? It's like it's early Talkuger, but actually, yeah, it's hard to say. It's early Talkuger because it's all separate parts of a train, and they all come together for this. So of course, it's going to look a bit bulky. Also, that finishing move is just fly as hell. So let's just have him in A because I don't hate it. Ah, Siren Builder. Hmm. Hmm. Hard to say. Siren Builder. B or C? It's not terrible. It's fine. Yeah, and then this picture I'm looking at, you can totally tell that he's using different Zords for arms. But C. So, Psydino. Okay, for that, it can either be an A or S because that mech is to quote the TokuCast, you don't want to get cut by this. You don't want to get headbutted by this. You damn sure don't want to get shoulder checked by this. And with how his feet are, you're not gonna want to get kicked by this. Maybe A, because that Rhino Zord is nice looking, and its alternate mode is pretty cool. Ah, Seikuo, or in RPM they call it the Mach Megazord. That mech is interesting, but the one thing I find weird about it is the feet. And it's because the whale is like a jumbo jet, but the feet are like this. And so when it throws a kick or something, it's like eh, eh, or knee. So my recording has decided to stop, but at least my footage was saved. So Seikuo, C or D. I don't retroactively hate it, but it's fine. It's like this thing too. Like there aren't a lot of mechs that I hate, but there are a few that I just find weird, and this is one of the weird ones. So C or D, honestly. Mm, C or kind of hard to say if I wanted in like C or D. Possibly maybe D. I may feel differently in a few minutes when I think of where I want to put anything, but for right now, I want to put it in D. So, Daikaio, Shinken Golds. I do like the alternate. I do like that it's a mech that doesn't need any other Zords until later for like different modes on it. So, I don't know, B. Though for which one is my favorite? Maybe the Self one where the visor is blue. I like that one. Oh, this one. Go Say Ground. A or B. I don't hate it. I think it's actually pretty nice. So I'd say that one is Go Say Ground. You know what? I kind of want that one A because the color schemes is nice and it's just a good looking mech. And so Gozujin, obviously going in A. Wait, no, this should you think I should rethink this. I want this in either A or S because this is just because Gozujin is just a nice ass mech. So it's hard to say either A or S. Oh god, it's hard to say. Maybe just an A because oh god, it's just so cool though. And so Buster Hercules. Buster Hercules is a tough call. If it was just Go Buster Beat, I would probably want it in like A, but as Buster Hercules, I kind of don't like it. I don't like the fact that the face changes. I don't like the fact that it's all bulk, but not in the good way, like Bull Taurus. It's like he's got something on the chest. He's got parts of a jet and a beetle in both his hands. It's just it's a it's the weird kind of bulky that I don't think anyone likes. So it's like I don't know, deer trash, just trash. If it was just Go Buster Beat, it'd be a different story. But combined, it's just nah. Ah, Pterideno. Pterideno. It's not bad. Maybe B. No, that's all I can think of. For Pterideno, it's not terrible. So, not bad. Yeah, sure. Maybe B. Ah, Build a Dio. This mech really has it. Really, Bill Dio, he really wears his gimmick on his sleeve. So I don't know. It's like D or C. Okay, let me be honest for a moment. It's not the worst looking mech from Takuger. So that said, I wouldn't. I don't feel like I'd be too hurt if it was in like in D. Right. Ah. Oh. Bison King. Ha. This one I'm gonna feel a bit different on because I feel like it can be in C. I don't know why. It's one of those strange ones where it has a completely different color scheme for a six ranger mech that I have not seen before. Like there's brown, sky blue. I don't know why. It's just one of those out there ones. Just, Oh, Tosai Zuo. I may want. Okay, let me be honest. Because Tosai Zuo, compared to every other mech in Zuoger, this one is a bit. This one stands out a bit because it's kind of frightening because it first started out evil. And the colors on it are nice. So it's like B or C. I do like the finishing move that it has, so okay. Tell you what, I'll be. Yeah, I'm still thinking about like either C or B because I definitely don't want. Because I don't think I want to put it in D. God, like, damn Zooger, why did your mechs have to be so weird? Huh. Hmm. I feel like it'll. I feel like it might sit better in my head if it was in C. Or. Alright, now I guess I can rearrange it once I'm fully done. Ryuteo. Um, C. Just, yep, C. Gigant Ho'o. I like this one a bit more, so B. X, yeah, I kind of don't. Nah, no, I'm sorry. I can't hold back. I really kind of don't like X Emperor. I don't like that mech. I don't like any of its alternate modes. Like, the fact that when it comes together, it makes that X formation. Okay, that's neat. But I don't like its aesthetics or alternate modes. And the fucking. And here's another thing, too. The, like, freaking Lupin slash Patron X's mech resembles his morpher. So the fucking trigger is the gun for each of the mech parts. Like, in its silver mode, it's down on the it's on the chest, which isn't bad, but with it's like red like gunner mode, the fucking gun is on the crotch. I don't dig it. I really don't like it. Like couple like straight up a year or two after I reviewed Lupad, I still don't like it. But next, Kishidu Neptune. Honestly, for that one, like A or B, because that mech is not. Sorry, now I just want to pull up the picture again. Yeah, Kishidu Neptune is not having an A because I. It's not the worst looking thing. Not yeah, put an A. I think it's nice. Like I said, for Kishidu Neptune, I do like the colors. I really do like I think the formation is nice, and I think A is a good spot for it. And so next, Gigant Driller. Oh, which reminds me, at some point after review wise, right now my next review is going to be Skyrider, and after that it possibly may be Cura Major. So sneak preview of that. Gigant Driller. Let's say have it in B. Once again, the Ranger and the Mech combined together for the formation. And it's not hideous. And so, the most recent mech so far, Tukayo. I'll tell you this. I like the samurai formation, and for whatever reason, I guess it's the same thing for X Emperor. Despite it having two formations, they're both the same mech. But I will say this though, I like the container form. I do not like the O Ranger based mech form for it because it just doesn't look good to me. It's silver and blue and just I don't know. I just don't think those two colors go well together. But yeah, if we're including those two forms together as a whole, because the first one is at least decent, possibly this is the last time that my camera will cut out because it's about storage on my phone. But yeah, let's just to avoid that happening again, I'll just put it in B. And so here, wait, is there anything I want to change? That's right. That's right. Is there anything I want to change? Let me think. Let me go back to this for a bit. Is there anything I want to... Oh, you get back down. Oh, so is there anything on here I want to change? I want to bring up, bring down? Let me think. Anything I want to bring up or bring down? I think I'm... Let me think. Because I'm looking at Kishidu Neptune now. I'm thinking about wanting to bring it down some, possibly. Maybe to B. Alright. Gozujin. I think Gozujin's fine where it is. Same for Dragon Caesar. Yeah, Dragon Caesar is pretty dope. I think it's fine where it is. Alright, I think I'm good here. So, this is my tier list. Ranked for S through absolute trash, and not a lot in absolute trash. Or in D. Though, possibly, let me look at C, see if there's anything I want to bring down there. Maybe Tosai Zuo. I liked it a lot before, but look at it now, it's just... Okay, no. Let me be cool. Maybe have that. Maybe it's better in D. I don't know at this point. Next time I make a tier list, I should think about having an option for like D and C, or one option that says D or C. But I don't know. That's about it. Those are all that I have ranked. And holy crap, the one that's built up the most is fucking B. I almost thought it would have been A, but... Ugh. Oh, God. I'm blocking King Pyramider. Sorry. So sorry. Anywho, with that said, this is my tier list. I'm going to upload this on Facebook later so that other people will definitely see it. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and tell your friends about KamenRider Blackman. If you guys have your own tier list, please tell me how you guys would rank these in the comments down below. Now, I'll see you guys next time. And hopefully, in editing, this will not be hell. Peace.